Hi, my name is Barbara Corcoran, and welcome to my home, and more importantly, welcome to our Boomtown Demo Day 2020. This virtual experience is a first for Boomtown, and I'm so excited to be part of it. I'm sure you are too. Normally, Demo Day is an annual live stage event, but not this year. Some innovative thinking has turned Demo Day 2020 into an entertainment TV event. So hold on to your hats. You're going to have a really fun time. We call the members of the Boomtown Accelerator Program founders because that's what they do. They have founded a company based on a great idea. Then, through Boomtown's 3-month business boot camp, working with world-class mentors, their vision is refined and developed and is ready to take to the market. Today is the culmination of all that hard work and a declaration that the next-gen tech companies with these founders at the helm are about to change the world. Moving on to our next group, this is Hemorai.
Hello, my name is Hector Torres. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hemorai. As the oldest of 7, I had the opportunity to witness the birth of most of my siblings. It is a great event, full of celebration and happiness. But one day, in the middle of all these celebrations, I almost lost my mom. When my sister Miriam was born, the mood abruptly changed when my mom was rushed to the operating room for acute hemorrhage due to excessive bleeding. It was an awful day. But just like my mom, 14 million cases of postpartum hemorrhage are reported around the world every year. And 127,000 moms die each year because of it. This problem is not exclusive to the delivery room. More than 60,000 Americans die from excessive blood loss due to traumatic injuries like car accidents. And sadly, this is only a fraction of the 2 million deaths around the globe. And these numbers don't even include our military, where 50% of preventable deaths on the battlefield are hemorrhage-related. So clearly, hemorrhage is the most common cause of preventable death because it goes undetected. And we know why. In clinical settings, caregivers use antiquated equipment like plastic bags to measure blood loss. In the field, first responders and soldiers don't have the equipment to identify excessive bleeding. So they don't call for the right emergency support, losing precious time in a situation where every second counts. But all that is about to change. Introducing the Hemi, a portable device that accurately identifies clinical blood loss in seconds. Here's how it works. When bleeding is observed, a first responder or clinician takes a blood sample using our capillary collection disposable and enters the patient's heart rate. In less than 2 seconds, the Hemi produces essential blood loss information, allowing the caregiver to quickly triage and call for the right emergency support. And it is not just fast. The Hemi is incredibly accurate. It is small enough to fit in a pocket. It is less than 1/10 of the cost of a similar technology. And best of all, it works just as well on the side of a highway as it does in the delivery room. I have 2 brilliant partners with decades of experience in the clinical and technical areas. And we are very passionate and work really hard to help first responders and clinicians save precious time. But more importantly, save precious lives. Thank you.
Hector Torres from Hemorai with a heartfelt story about his mother. Margot, this is clearly personal for him, but more importantly, it looks like it could really save lives. What do you think?
Absolutely. I think this is a simple, elegant device that can be used for life savings, and I love the personal aspect that Hector brings to it. I also love that it can be used in a hospital or along the roadside, and it's inexpensive. Healthcare needs the Hemi, and I love the simplicity and the compactness and the affordability of it. I think, Hector, you're going to be very successful.
Do you agree with Margot on this one, Dan? And also, what do you like about this team?
Yeah, Margot, I agree with you completely. I think what stands out about Hector and Hemorai, for me, is his relationships and his leadership and empathy and emotional intelligence, to be frank, because I can guarantee you down the road, when he needs to ask for that little extra push or people to lean in, they're going to be more than willing to do that because Hector took the time to continue that relationship and make sure they were doing okay. That's a huge emotional intelligence card, and it will come back in a very positive way down the road and help him with his success.
Thank you, Dan, so much for weighing in on that. Great words. And that's it for this broadcast. Many, many thanks to our other mentors, Margot, Dan, and Sarah, and congratulations to our founders. We've had a great time hearing these fantastic business ideas from some of the very talented entrepreneurs. In 2 weeks' time, we'll be doing this all again with the founders from Comcast, NBC Universal, The Farm in Atlanta. That's June 11th. Mark your calendars. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and remember, it takes just one idea, one, which could be your next idea to change the world.